Good morning to you from all four corners of Mother Earth. We're broadcasting live behind the scenes. Our program, Colorado's CW2, is a 5-hour morning show here in Denver, Colorado. And what we like to do is show you behind the scenes, because sometimes the craziest shiz is what happens during commercial breaks. Am I right? Or am I right?
He'd be right.
I'd be right. It's the lovely and talented Spencer, along with Chris Parente. So the way this works, we're going to keep this feed going for about the next hour. We'll be doing the news from Denver, Colorado here on the morning show. You'll see our news headlines. And then we could chit-chat with you during commercial breaks. And, of course, we'll go from there. And it was a big weekend because, hey, St. Rick, just another man. Domine vobiscum, pax vobiscum, St. Rick. We were down at Ken's son's high school graduation party, open house. And it was fun.
It was so much fun.
My first question to you is, I liked this. He had the bucket for envelopes. Elijah, good to see you, my friend. So, you bring a little envelope for the graduate. He just had the little, you just put it in the slot. That was good, Ken. I like that.
From the sisters.
You just put the money in the slot, people. That's basically what it was.
Did he make some cash?
Hey, how much cash did he make?
Because here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
He needs these thank you cards to go out by Wednesday.
Oh, he's going to do that. You're going to make him do thank you cards?
Hell yes.
Oh, dog. Our first question to you, are thank you cards still a thing or not?
Include something personal, like, hey, it was nice to meet you, or I couldn't believe that. No, I don't know if he's going to do that.
It needs to be, and thank him specifically for the gift. Thank you for the...
Yes.
No. He's raising his kids right. Thank you cards. When's the last time you wrote a thank you card?
All the time.
Yeah, she writes him. My God, she's like freaking Dear Abby every day. All right, Mr. Shadow Man. Thank God we got our moderator in place.
Hi, Mr. Shadow Man.
Hey, Mr. Shadow Man.
Oh, I didn't put my crap. Did I forget?
Anyway, we're about to go on the air.
Oh, right there.
I also want to talk about, I do believe some sort of alien thing is happening at my house.
Oh,
what can
God.
I say? It happened again.
It's your pipes.
It's not my pipes. Doesn't sound like pipes. Every
Ready, set, go.
night at around 1 a.m.
Someone help my friend.
I can do that.
It's like a
For
low
$5
earth.
a day, you can help.
It's like a low earth vibration, Spencer. It's a real deal.
For just $1 a day, you can help my friend. Can you put the pretty filter on?
Oh yeah, I'll put the pretty
I'm just
filter on.
kidding.
How do I put the pretty filter on? No, not that. This one right here.
Pinpoint weather alert day today. Yeah, guys, we are talking some rain. We're talking a little bit of hail. More details on that coming up in just a couple minutes.
And here at 4:30, primary ballots are going out to be sent out today for this month's election. So what's going to be on a ballot, and when do you need to turn them in?
And also, with the World Cup just days away, it might be time to start planning that World Cup party.
Oh.
Here we go. We have tips for you right here on CW2 at 4:30.
Give me that old song. Ole, 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 ole. Isn't that one of the songs they...
I have no idea.
It
sounds right.
Spencer and Chris, we're not going to say Olay to this. It's a pinpoint weather alert day.
Right.
Severe storms on the way this afternoon.
All right, well, 4:30 on your Monday. Let's switch it on over to Greg. Talk about the pinpoint weather alert day and what's in store for our day. Hi, Greg.
Hi, guys. Slight risk for severe weather. So it's
Yikes.
2 out of 5. Last time we had that, we had hail, tornado warning.
We surely did.
Yeah, that was just a couple of days ago. Actually, a week ago from tomorrow. So it just goes to show strong storms on the way for us today. Our Baxton Shanker camera out across downtown Denver, showing temperatures right now in the 50s and 60s. A little bit of light cloud cover, even a little bit of light isolated rain shower activity down towards the south and west. But for the most part, we are looking at mostly cloudy skies for us today. All right, upper 60s and lower 70s already. 67 degrees in Denver, 47 in Dillon, middle to lower 50s in Eagle and in Aspen, Grand Junction, 70s and 60s and 70s too. Across the eastern
Shadow, it feels like it's
Later in
coming
the
from
hour by hour
underneath my
forecast.
house.
Temperatures staying in the middle to lower 80s as we get closer to 2, 3, and 4 o'clock in the
Dang
afternoon.
it.
And there it is.
There it is.
For severe weather, including the metro area.
Elijah.
A major reason
I dig you, man.
under pinpoint weather alert day. A scale of 2 out of 5 for Denver. Marginal risk for areas to the west with hail and strong winds on the way. So a couple storms on the way for us today. I'll time that out for you coming up in just a couple minutes. Boy, it sounds like the drive home could be pretty dicey. Greg, good to see you right now on this Monday. It is off to a quiet start. Conditions around town haven't changed at 4:30 this morning. We're not monitoring any overnight problems, but it does sound like today's drive, you might want to keep the scooter or the motorcycle.
Oh, no.
But a live look at the Denver drive, no major problems coming in from Fort Collins. Conditions across 25 are calm.
Hold on now.
Party affiliation, they will be choosing congressional candidates and people who will run for governor, attorney general, and secretary of state in November. Ballots must be in your hands for your county clerk by 7 p.m. June 30th in order for that vote to count.
Happening right now, visitations at all Colorado Department of Corrections facilities are on pause after what a spokesperson called an isolated incident that left 2 people dead and another person injured.
Now, it happened Saturday night at the Bent County Correctional Facility, which is operated by Core Civic. As of this morning, there's no information about what exactly happened. The Bent County facility is on lockdown, but phone services have been resumed. It's unclear when the other restrictions will be lifted. We'll update you. And also, a family will need some major repairs after massive flames cut through their garage in Castle Rock. Now, get this. Fire crews say this was the second of the 2 house fires they put out in under 4 hours over the weekend.
Yeah, so late Saturday night, firefighters arrived in Crystal Valley neighborhood. Reports of an explosion. You see it for yourself. A partially melted car sitting out front, which was scorched. 2 residents were treated for minor injuries. 1 was evaluated at the hospital. The exact cause of that fire still under investigation.
Now, there are new warnings from Parks and Rec after another child drowned in the water over the weekend here. So this is at the Cherry Creek Reservoir.
Yeah, beach was shut down for hours Saturday as crews began the search. Apparently 2 kids went in the water on a floaty. 1 kid went deeper in the water. The other one was left behind, tried to get back to shore. Park ranger and other beachgoers jumped in, trying to save that child. CPW says even though the air might not be hot, the water can be super cold, and that can have an impact on your body. Did he die?
This does not work. Is that 80?
Yeah.
You stole my remote.
Sorry. Oopsies.
No, this one literally.
And again, we'll have more on that throughout the morning here in the program.
And also new right now, mosquitoes back in Colorado earlier than usual, but health officials are saying it's not going to be worse than normal.
Hold on, you got one right.
Don't
Hold
you
on,
dare.
right?
You can expect more noise, dust during the day, throughout the night south of the post. So the training is required to validate field artillery crews. Noise complaints should be directed to the Fort Carson Public Affairs Office if you should have them. And also happening now, Colorado has moved to phase 3 of our drought response plan. It's the earliest phase 3 we've seen in place yet.
Yeah, this new phase means the drought task force is going to have his hands full monitoring drought conditions, making recommendations, going to multiple groups moving forward. Meanwhile, board members of the Colorado Farm Bureau saying the situation is dire and something needs to happen soon. Otherwise, it could cause problems for this year's harvest. And again, they add that it's kind of a learning opportunity moving forward to see if the state can fend for itself down the line. We got the glitchy wheel of doom. Tag nabbit.
How do we prep more effectively for this? How do we make sure that we are not as drastically impacted by this as we move along?
It's a good question, right? So moving forward, we talk about officials encouraging people to follow their local watering restrictions. Do things like, take a shorter shower. I will be timing your shower, Spencer. None of this. You sometimes will sing a whole Broadway musical when you're in the shower.
What's it
No
to you?
more. No more. You're in, you're out. Got it?
You know what? Over the weekend, I actually saw some of these phase 3 drought
Yes.
condition things at restaurants. You had to ask for water.
Right. Me
and
too.
then I went to the golf course and you had to play off of mats instead of the grass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the reality.
It sure
And again,
is.
short showers. Got it?
Got it.
All right.
4:38. If you're planning on having friends and family over for the World Cup, a lot of people are going to be having viewing parties. Maybe you are at home. Party experts say, I'd love to be a party expert. What constitutes
What
a party
constitutes a party expert?
I don't know.
I suppose Spuds McKenzie, wasn't he the original party animal? Old Spuds McKenzie?
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God. You got to be old, Ken.
Who's
You got to
Spuds?
be old, Ken.
Okay, so experts say start getting your shopping list ready. They're also sharing ways to make your bash more exciting and memorable. Are you ready for your bash?
I do think it's more fun to watch a game with a group of people.
I agree.
It just simply is. One party expert named Spud McKenzie says that with 48 teams, there's plenty of inspiration to pull from, including, get this, and I like this,
Ooh.
the kind of food you serve. So if you're watching a match with Mexico, maybe Mexican cuisine. Sweden, maybe some Swedish meatballs. Colombia, go with some chicharron. Chicharron. So let's go take a listen to what he has to say.
What's the final score going to be? What's the MVP going to be? Like, who's going to hit them? Who's going to score the first goal? How are you
Yes.
going to make that happen? And then the winner gets, like, whatever your crowd likes.
Yeah, I like it. So the bottom line is this. If you're having a party, please invite us.
Because I'm not a party expert.
Ooh, I like this idea too.
What?
How about this? You put together a World Cup passport so that guests can get stamped as they try the different foods at your World Cup party.
You know what? Local restaurants are doing that too.
I like it.
That's a good idea.
I like it.
Did someone just suggest that on the feed?
No.
That
That
came
was-
from your brain.
Occasionally I have a good idea.
Wow.
Hey, listen,
impressive.
go get your passport out. We're going to stamp it Monday morning here on CW2. We're glad you're along for the ride. If you love making food at home, well, it's just been made a little bit easier to sell that food. We'll break down that new law and what it means for you.
Chris knows I'm superstitious and I
You
need
are?
remote 80, and he took it from me.
Pam! Pam!
Sam, tell Chris to give me back my remote.
Well, where's the third one?
I don't know.
We can try the third one. We, by the way, our show is controlled, our teleprompter is controlled by these little things we call the tasers. I'm also able to tase Spencer from time to time.
It's not nice.
But they don't work properly. And of course, we've got buttons missing. They're held together with duct tape.
This one does. I don't know. I think it looks better.
You want me to try it? You want your 80 back?
Give me my 80 back.
67. Oh, look, it's as good as new. Anyway, how was everybody's weekend? We're not. So I don't want to keep reiterating. I don't want to keep reiterate. That's a hard word to say, Ken. Try it. Reiterate.
Ken's got it unlocked.
I don't want to keep reiterating, but we're going to do different platforms, different days of the week. We're going to do YouTube, we're going to do Facebook, and we're going to start now doing TikTok. We had a blast on the TikTok machine. So we're going to flip from day to day to day. Nas, thanks for the reminder. I do believe you. I actually, yesterday was Corpus Christi. Did you know that? How about this? Yesterday, I did go to church yesterday. Let us proclaim the mystery of faith. Yesterday was Corpus Christi Day. Do you know what Corpus Christi even means, Spencer?
Corpus Christi?
Corpus Christi. The
body of Christ.
bingo! Ding, 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 ding. You want a woman like this. She's you know what she is? She's lordly.
And you know what she is?
We'll get to that too. We went to the Greek Fest over the weekend. Oppa! And Rachel, yes, I do like the filters. I wish I could up the filter a little more. I did turn it on. It's not bad, is it? Anyway, I'll stand by. What is that song? Ole, 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 ole. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the soccer song?
I think it's like, yeah.
Well, it's 4:42. Chris and Spence waking you up. Hope you had a great weekend because we sure did. We went to Ken's youngest son's high school open house.
Shout out to Justin.
What a wonderful kid. Boy, Ken, you raised two really wonderful boys.
Yeah.
Come on.
His oldest son, Tyler, is a total crack up.
Yeah, he's
I
got
enjoyed
your sense of
chatting with
humor.
him.
Good,
Yeah,
good boys. Really,
sure.
really genuinely good kids. I'm saying that because I did not give him money. So I got to give him praise.
You did not?
No, I did. Of course I did. Ken said he wouldn't let you in the door if you didn't have an envelope.
You would be
with
staying in the front yard.
They were charging people to come in.
You
It's
have
only
to.
right, Greg.
You have to give kids a little something, something for their high school graduation. Hey, right now, home cooks looking to make extra income. Going to have a few less hurdles to jump through. Thanks now to a bill signed by Governor Polis. It's called the Tamale Act.
I like that. So the home cooks can now make wider range of foods and won't be required to make it in a commercial kitchen. So that's big. The bill expands the cap on what someone can actually sell when it comes to homemade food in a year from $10,000 to $150,000. So the founder of One Community Development Center says that this is huge for what we want when we want to grow beyond what we're at right now. I don't know what the name of that is.
And this really opens the doors of more financial sustainability.
Adelante.
Huh?
Now, the bill requires that anyone selling home food has to take a food safety course and maintain proof of doing so. Meanwhile, they say that they can help get people resources and anyone can schedule a free consultation.
This is for hot food, right? Because, you know, I suppose I could sell my Grandma Parente's world famous stuffed Italian shells. You had them once,
I
remember?
have had them,
Weren't they
yeah.
good?
They're so good.
Were they good?
Mhm.
Would you buy them?
Yeah, I would buy them. I really would.
I got a business going
Okay,
called
freeze 'em
stuff. We'll
up.
call it Stuff It.
We'll work on that actually.
Give me.
I don't know.
You don't like
We'll roll with it.
Okay, fine. They're stuffed shells. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
All right, developing right now immigration and customs. Now we talk about they're trying to end a policy requiring them to report a detainee death that occurred within 30 days of leaving a detention facility. A spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security confirming that change, saying ICE is not responsible when an individual passes away weeks after leaving custody. The original 30-day notice was implemented back in 2021. And again, detainees apparently suffered medical neglect.
Ignoring that law. Now, the policy that was struck down was enacted after 2 National Guard members were shot just last year. Now, it added increased difficulty for people from other countries to stay or enter the United States. Now, a spokesperson for the Department of Homeland Security has not responded for a request for comment. We'll keep you updated.
It's weird to have that gavel next to your head for that. It's interesting. You see it?
They mean business.
I guess they do.
All right. Well, 446. More to come right here on CW2. Some of the Arapahoe County's best and brightest are heading to make sure the World Cup goers are going to be safe here. We'll show you how coming up.
Oh, yeah, on horseback? All right.
And it's already a warm day. Temperatures in the upper 60s and lower 70s on this pinpoint weather alert Monday. I'll time out those storms for you coming up in just a couple minutes.
You are my
So that's the
sunshine,
broken one.
my own. All right. So let me ask you.
68.
Let me ask you. What's
It's
the?
just like Chris you normally use 68. Can you
I don't-
describe it?
It's a lag. Really, it's like.
Like it doesn't even move sometimes, and then
Whoa.
it'll go.
You know, like it's just not. The reaction time is really laggy. What do you guys think is the going right to give a kid who graduates high school? You go to an open house. You're going to give them a little money in an envelope. How much money is enough money?
I don't know. I haven't got anything.
Really?
So. I'm an old man.
I made some cash.
Rachel, what's the going rate? I don't know. I don't know. I do know, and I'm quite pleased that Ken's son is going to write me. Ross, thanks for your insight. Ken's son is going to write me a personal thank you card.
He's going to write everyone one.
Ken had all the stuff. You go to an open house, there's certain things you want, and he had them all. You want nacho cheese, like and like good stuff with the rotel in it. The nacho cheese, the nacho cheese in a crock pot.
There wasn't rotel.
What was in it?
It was organic salsa. I don't know the name.
You put organic salsa in your nacho cheese? It was damn good.
I didn't want the rotel.
What was in the other crock pot? The white stuff. I didn't try that.
That's artichoke dip.
Oh, there was artichoke dip. I missed the artichoke dip.
I love artichoke dip.
Isn't artichoke dip amazing?
It's one of the best. That and buffalo chicken dip.
Oh shit! Did you have? I don't think you had the buffalo chicken dip.
My little brother makes that. He did not.
You didn't bring it for the open
He
house.
just brought himself, which was good.
He also had a whole 3 tiers of cupcakes.
3, not 1.
3,
2, not 2.
3 tiers. It was amazing. I really do. And then of course his older son works at a pizza joint, so we had pizzas for one and all. Thank you.
Hey, good luck. That one's
Nobody
good.
ate the combo. It was all cheese.
Oh, cool.
So do you have combo left over?
16th Street, Skyline Park. And a reminder to all of you, Spencer and I are morning anchors here in Denver, Colorado. 5-hour morning show.
Good morning.
And we just want to chit chat with you during commercial breaks. And then I'm going to post in the link how you can watch.
Please do.
Oh yeah, just like.
Well, it's 4:48. And we got a brand new camera to pass along. It almost looks like, doesn't it, like a security camera?
It does.
It does.
We're spying.
It's not the
This
most.
is 16th Street.
Yeah, it's 16th Street down. So maybe we need a security. It might be safer from
It
that
looks
perspective.
quiet out there.
It's Skyline Park from 16th Street, formerly Mall. It's a nice perspective. It'll probably look better once the sun comes up.
I'm sure it will.
Nice. Thanks for joining us, Spencer and Chris, as we talk on a Monday, CW2 Daybreak. We talk about the World Cup. We already mentioned it. Ole, ole, and here we go. Deputies from Arapahoe County are going to, and it's their mounted patrol, no less, are being sent in to help with security. I love this.
So if you don't know what that is, 3 deputies, 4 horses will travel to Kansas City to give support to Arrowhead Stadium during 6 different matches. They'll join a multi-agency mounted unit task force made up of authorities from other states too. The horses will help with order and public safety outside of the stadium and at the FIFA Fan Festival. Take a listen.
Did you say the FIFA Fan Festival? The FIFA Fan Festival? You get sleep last night?
No, why?
Dang it, she didn't get no sleep.
No, I have an ear infection and it's kept me up all night.
Oh no.
Yeah. I feel super like off kilter. All right, the first match that the unit is helping will be on June 16th with Argentina and Algeria.
Algeria versus Argentina.
Algeria, sorry, I said good instead of just.
It's early. Give her a break.
Then Chris looked at me and goes, "Did you sleep last night?" I go, "No, I didn't."
Hey,
Algeria.
you don't
jeez.
highlight someone's missteps. What's wrong with him?
No, you help them.
But Chris does it every day, so it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
How
I
are
happen
you,
to
Greg?
want to go to Algeria one day.
Okay, well, they speak French over there.
Oh God.
Yeah, you gotta learn another
He's
language.
not lying.
It's true. Hey, guys,
Ugh.
weather alert day for us today. Isolated
Lisa
showers
says
and
she-
storms, some of which could be strong to potentially severe
Beautiful.
with gusts up to 50 and 60 plus miles
I don't
per
feel
hour.
beautiful. I feel pretty
Temperatures are
heinous right now.
very warm, middle to upper 60s in downtown and out towards the airport.
I feel tired
Even with those winds
and
out
my
in the north,
ear
anywhere between
hurts.
10 to 20 miles per
Other than
hour.
that, though, she looks amazing. In fact, I've done an experiment before where if I just show her the numbers go up. That's how beautiful you are. Watch this. No, don't do that.
Don't make that face. Are there 124 people on?
Yeah.
Hi, you guys.
There. Look how that beautiful face. You know what that face is? It's
Face of
Greek.
The Greek fest.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Reggie.
I'll get there. Come 5 o'clock. It won't be what did I say?
Algeria.
Jesus Christ.
For today,
Jesus
let's talk about these
Christmas.
showers
That's
and
bad.
storms. The
Shadow
problem with
Man.
the storms is that the
Just
skies
give me a
are going
moment to
clear
wake
out
up.
before that. That means increased warmth, increased energy from Mother Nature to use.
Let's see.
By around 3 or 4 o'clock, those isolated showers and storms
Pepper.
are surrounding the Denver metro area.
Oh.
Blowing up in nature. Hail is going to be a threat this afternoon. Make sure to bring the cars.
Why did you ask me that? Could you tell I didn't sleep?
No, I'm just asking because you've had trouble sleeping lately. We have some major. We've had some. Our shift, y'all. We get up at 2 in the morning. 2 in the freaking morning. So it gets in your head like, oh God, what time do I have to go to bed? 6 o'clock at night, and then you can't sleep. Oh, here's our big talker. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. You're gonna love today's talker. You're gonna love it. Quick to teases. Oh, we are. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna put where you can watch.
It's because I said it.
Back into the 90s on Tuesday.
He's helpful.
Wednesday, 80s for us on Thursday. Really
Is he
staying
gonna
hot all
toss to
week
break?
long, and then temperatures start to moderate by the weekend with some scattered showers and storms on Saturday and Sunday.
All right, good to know. Thanks, Greg. Well, it's been tough being a Rockies
Oh,
fan,
boy,
to
it
say
has.
the least. But this morning, there is a silver lining for some of our crowd favorites out there.
Are we gonna play ball?
We'll tell you.
Okay. Here's how to watch us from anywhere.
Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Greg was like,
Okay, so I'm posting the link in here. You can watch our morning show on Roku TV, Fire TV, Apple TV, on the app, straight up on the website, just on the web. Christina and Pam and Rachel are here just to constantly remind me how unhappy they are with YouTube. I hear you loud and clear, ladies. Thank you for sharing your opinion, and God love you. Christina. I have to say her name 3 times. It's like Bloody Mary.
oh
Are you going to appear in my mirror, Christina? Christina! Ah! All right. I think I've posted the link in there on where you can watch, and I hope you will. It's so important to, if you're in Australia, we got viewers in Russia, we got viewers in London, we got viewers in Ireland, all over the planet. They watch on Roku, whatever else. Hold on. Thank you, one. 4730, got it. Oh, I need to get some, oh, dang it.
4730. Or 57:30.
Wait, Adam, is that true?
Okay, I was like, am I?
I suppose it
actually
does in a
okay
little
that
bit.
okay. I'm throwing myself.
I
in here.
almost feel like you're a little vindictive, Pam. It feels hurtful. Like somebody accidentally gave me $15 3 weeks ago when I was started my feed, and Pam will never let me forget it every
Well,
day.
you gave it all back.
Yeah, what does it matter? It's $15, Pam. You think I'm going to fund my retirement on $15? I can't even get a coffee for $15. Hell, I can't even get a banana.
You be nice to my banana. She's bruised.
Wait, what? You got a bruised banana?
I said, be nice to my banana. It's bruised.
That sounds like a personal problem. Okay, we got to get out here quick. It's 4:55, a live look out front here. We talk about, oh my God, what a sunrise. Stunning, beautiful view from downtown Denver looking from the foothills east. Going to be a great morning, although this afternoon, here comes severe weather. We should check with Red Rocks and see who's playing tonight. They might have to little weather delay. I don't even know. And of course, we're teaming up with Metro Brokers to help people in need. That's the whole point. How can we help other people? And so we're doing Holy Kicks, which is working with obviously this group to get shoes on the feet of kids, homeless folks, or seniors. Just scan that QR code, and for $15, you can get a pair of shoes on somebody. It can change their whole life. It's wonderful. And now we head out to the old ball game. Colorado Rockies pitcher Kyle Freeland became the team's all-time leader in innings pitched Sunday at Coors Field, passing Aaron Cook. How about that? Yeah. Freeland went 5 innings, allowed 3 runs. That's pretty good.
Unfortunately, the Rockies would go on to lose. The Brewers complete a 3-game sweep. Rockies have dropped their last 4 in a row. So hopefully we can refresh and a little do-over.
Is that you refreshing?
That's me refreshing, and then we'll do over.
It was good for him, though. It's a good day for him.
Yeah, but what about volleyball?
Well, now this is pretty cool. When you think of Aspen, Colorado, you don't think of the oceanfront, beachfront, do you? However, they've got a new sport up there, and it's going gangbusters.
I'm really excited about this.
I am too.
Over the weekend, it added a new memorable sport, beach volleyball, for both men and women. So the AVP, or Association of Volleyball Professionals, was in Aspen over the weekend, bringing stars, Olympians to the mountains. This year, the event had a little bit of everything, including a brother versus brother face-off and a rematch of last year's championship match. The AVP now moves on to Miami, where you'll be able to watch all of those matches right here on CW2.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
We have a Channel 2 Daybreak beach volleyball team. And you should see Ken. Man, he spikes that thing. It's crazy.
He's really the only one that plays.
He's really the only one that plays.
Chris is dodging balls like this the entire time.
We got to get going. When we come back, the latest on those clerks sending out ballots, what you need to know about the deadlines.
And also this morning, the box office numbers are in. The popular movie franchise that got back on top. We'll tell you what it is.
Did you see it?
The world, because the biggest watch party ever is happening in downtown Denver. It's soccer.
Thank you. Good hour, Quinn. All right. So one of the things we're talking about on the show today here in Denver, Colorado, Emma Kunane. Emma is one of our viewers who watches from Inishbofin, Ireland. Emma, we used your chocolates at Ken's son's open house, and were those chocolates amazing or what?
There's some left, but it was a huge hit.
A huge
People
hit.
are flipping through the thing. At the end of the party, I started eating them.
Those
Now,
chocolates were
Emma,
freaking
please
amazing.
come and get them.
Emma, we need the rest of your chocolates. So here's our question. Ken Clark, honest to God, Ken Clark's first job, he's our traffic guy. Ken's first job was drive-through at Wendy's.
Well, it's Paperboy, and then, the first real,
And the thing of it is, he got fired on his first day.
I didn't get fired. After a period of time, they quit putting me on the schedule.
Because he was lipping off to the people at the drive-through. He'd be like, pull your fat ass around is one thing he said.
Yeah, you're gonna get fired.
You're gonna get fired for that.
Trust me, I've done that.
He literally said to one poor lady, pull your fat ass around.
I didn't say that.
What did you?
I didn't say that, but they took me off the schedule.
They took him off the schedule. That's a true story. So one of the things we're talking about today is they're replacing drive-through people with AI. And here's what I want to know. Do you believe
in magic in a young girl's heart?
You don't know the rest of the words. I don't either. No, not if you believe in magic in a young girl's heart. Do you believe
Are
it's
those
okay?
the words?
Yeah, that's the first words. Should we have AI drive-through, Ken? Spencer, AI drive-through. No human beings.
No, that's so bogus. What are people gonna do? Like entry level jobs? We need our high schoolers in there. I think it's ridiculous. I believe there are still people in the building as of right now, but we all know how that's going to trend. AI is going to take over. There
I
will
don't
be
like it.
no humans in the building, and you're going to have to dial 313 just to get the operator to get a damn cheeseburger.
I think you're right, because I went to my first AI drive-through, the Wendy's around the corner here, and it was like it made it obvious. Hello, it even said it's AI. It was AI.
I cannot believe I said I'll Google.
I've said much worse.
We have severe weather on the way. A pinpoint
Look
weather
at- look.
alert day in store for us. Some of those storms this afternoon
My
will
God.
be strong with the hail threat. More details on that coming up in just a couple minutes.
What is this? DeVere? Oh, this is the bed races.
Yeah.
And also this morning, Chris and I have been waiting for this. The 7th annual Pearl DeVere bed races
Oh, man.
underway. A closer look at the competition and a broken record.
Leave it to Colorado to celebrate brothels.
Ken said, what?
The proud history of the brothel here in Colorado. Spencer and Chris waking up. And here's the thing. We all had a great weekend. We'll talk about it later. But the big headline, some severe weather heading through this afternoon.
Yeah, coming to you today around 2, right, Greg?
Yeah, mainly after 2 o'clock, but that's going to be when you want to put those vehicles inside. I'd say 2 o'clock at the very latest. Even earlier, there's a chance of those showers and storms firing off. So please keep that in mind if you're planning on going
I'm
out.
going to put a poll in here. I think I can put a poll in here.
Because of large
Hold on.
hail this afternoon. Middle 60s in Denver, DIA at 60.
How do I do it?
Those winds out in the west,
Not
anywhere
that.
between 5 to 10 miles
So it's
per
not, it's
hour.
not just Rachel.
Dew points are relatively
They're
dry
mad.
for now, but those dew points are
Who?
going to bump up in the very near
Oh, yeah.
The
future.
usual.
So another
Oh,
line
yeah.
looking
Oh,
outside,
yeah.
this is our central
Oh.
park camera. Yeah, the
Now
sun
y'all gonna get
just begun
stabbed.
on beyond the horizon.
Buried
I can't figure out how to
behind
add a
you.
poll.
You're not really able to see the skyscrapers
Or underneath
just yet, but we will. Just give it about 30 or
Catacombs.
40 minutes or so.
How do I add a
Satellite
poll?
radar showing lots of cloud cover around Denver. None of those clouds are
I take that to
producing
Mark.
any rain, but they have kept in the heat from yesterday. That's the reason why
I can't figure it out.
Eating so much cheese.
45 degrees
And
apiece in both
Aaron
Aspen
goes,
and
not my
Detroit.
dog. I go,
Oh my
70s
God.
out towards the
So
west.
Ken's dog at this open house, we're all feeding his dog, and his dog puked all over. Life.
I watched
Quick
it
look at the
all
hour-by-hour
happen.
forecast showing those temperatures, the middle to lower 80s to around 2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Middle 80s by 4 and 5 o'clock. Those temperatures are staying steady all afternoon long. But here
Thank
we
you,
go.
floating man.
Slight risk
My
for
favorite
severe
cologne
weather,
is
hail with strong winds on the way. Even an isolated
what's that
tornado
one?
possible
Your favorite
across
colon?
northeastern
Not my favorite
Colorado.
colon.
I'll time that out for you guys coming up in just a couple minutes. Ken, how are you doing?
No.
I'd assume it's your own.
My favorite cologne.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
Favorite cologne.
Favorite cologne? Gucci Guilty. I don't know what Connor wears. I think it's
Brute.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh, wow.
Chris smells good usually.
Do I? Do I just smoke it today?
I did smell you today. I met Petros' younger brother,
The big
football
guy.
player. He's so funny.
He wants me to do a story on it.
I know. He's like, I told Chris we should do a hike. It was so funny.
Okay, hold on. Now I got this.
No, you don't.
I don't got this.
Eastbound closure across I-76. Spencer and Chris, the rest of the drive looks pretty good, and I'll continue to dig more details about that crash.
All right, thank you, Ken. Well, we are your local election headquarters. Happening today, clerks will start sending ballots out, in-state voters for this month's primary election. Here we go.
Jared Dean joins us live with a closer look at what you need to know this morning. Jared, how you doing? I can't figure it out. Maybe, Rachel, I think 3 squirt. I do a squirt, I do a squirt, I do a squirt, I do a squirt, and then one squirt. There's one little, you got to do one little squirt down.
You do not spray your crotch.
Why not?
Oh my God.
What's wrong with that?
Like I said at the beginning of the feed, for $1 a day, you can
Oh,
help my friend
man,
Chris.
that's terrible.
Anyway.
Thank you, Speaking Eyes. It's going well. I appreciate your thoughts. It's going well, and I'll update it once a week right here on this channel. God love you.
So on June 8th, that's today, is the last day for
I don't know how to add a poll. I just don't know how to do it.
And those ballot boxes open. June 15th, that's voter service.
No, no,
open.
no,
And then June
no,
22nd,
no,
last day to mail in
no,
your ballot
no.
and request a replacement.
Story of my
June
life.
30th, that's election day. Ballots must be in possession by the
It's
clerk of
Rachel.
voters
It's
by
4 squirts.
7 p.m.
1, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
Officially certified by mid-July.
Maybe 3 squirts. Oh, God, Rachel. You know what? I go back to the house. If I forget my coffee, I'm going back to the house.
All right, thank you, Jared. We appreciate it. Also, right now, some home cooks looking to make extra income will have less hurdles to jump through thanks to a bill signed by Governor Jared Polis called the Tamale Act. Home cooks can now make a wider range of foods and won't be required to make it in a commercial kitchen. Now, the bill expands the cap on what someone can make selling homemade food in a year from $10,000 to $150,000. Now, one of the founders right here in our community of a food truck says this is huge for those who want to grow their homes, their food, and their community too.
Okay, UR Cozy wants to know if this is AI. UR Cozy, this is not AI. This is the real deal.
I see. Now, the bill does require that anyone selling homemade food has to take a food safety course, maintain proof of doing so. Meanwhile, that food truck says that they can help people get resources and anyone can schedule a free consultation online.
Over now to continuing coverage, hundreds of people came together for the 30th annual Boulder Jewish Festival on Sunday and honored those impacted by the terror attack on Pearl Street. Just over a year ago, Mohamed Salman killed one person, injured dozens of others when he threw Molotov cocktails, set them on fire as they were advocating for the release of Israeli hostages. Yesterday, the community held a moment of silence for all the victims. Leaders and organizers say it also gave them a chance to speak out against anti-Semitism and to celebrate Jewish culture.
I think his name is spelled wrong in there.
Salman?
It's Mohammed Solomon.
Ooh, that's over-mashalated. UR Cozy says we're like a Family Guy sketch. Kind of. It was silver. Last month, Solomon was sentenced to life in prison without the chance of parole after he pled guilty to more than 100 state charges. He also faces federal hate crime charges, but that case is still moving through the courts.
And also happening around Colorado, visitation at all Colorado Department of Correction facilities have been placed on pause after an isolated incident that left 2 people dead. Now, it happened Saturday night at the Bent County Correctional Facility, which is operated by CoreCivic. 2 people are dead and another is being treated with injuries here. It's still unclear what exactly happened at the facility. The Bent County facility is on lockdown, but phone services have been resumed. Again, unclear when other restrictions will be lifted. We'll keep you updated.
Also happening around Colorado, fire crews in Castle Rock say they worked to put out 2 fires within the span of 4 hours of each other Saturday night. Around 10:30, firefighters arrived in Crystal Valley. Reports of an explosion. You can see a partially melted car, which was scorched after the flames spread to the driveway and the home itself. 2 residents, minor injuries, and then one was evaluated at the hospital. So cause of that fire does remain under investigation.
And also moving over to Aurora, where police are looking for a suspect that ran from an alleyway after shooting a man. On Saturday night, officers responded to a 25-year-old man lying in an alley between Dallas and Clinton Streets with a gunshot wound. Now, that man rushed to the hospital but later died from his injuries. Investigators do believe a group of people were in that alleyway when an argument unfolded. Shots were fired. Police do not have suspect information at this time. We will provide you more updates when they do become available. And also this weekend marked the 7th annual Pearl de Veer bed races. Are you excited about
It
this?
sounds so classy, doesn't it?
I mean, well, look at it. It is classy.
It's to celebrate the rather storied history of Cripple Creek. You might recall at one time there was a brothel there in Cripple Creek, and so to this day we run the beds down Main Street.
In celebration.
In celebration. There were 8 teams made up of 3. 2 are named the Johns, and 1 was named Pearl.
Clever.
It's all to honor memory, of course, Pearl, who is the most famous madam, honest to God, madam in the state. Racers need to keep Pearl at least. Wait, you got to keep the Pearls and the Johns
in the same bed at all times.
I don't know the rules of the bed races.
Well,
Just go and watch and have some fun,
and take
right?
a listen.
All right.
Holy moly.
And she's also supporting the town with that money. She's making sure that people are taken care of.
Cripple Creek is an awesome spot.
Holy crap.
What is going on?
The detail.
But-
Oh,
That seems awfully complicated.
it's not.
Now, if you're curious, back in the day, wait, we're telling people how much she charged? No, I draw the line at
Come on. Well, now you have to tell everybody.
that can't be true. They say back in the 1800s, she charged people $250 a night. Not a chance. Not a chance.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
Well, they did say that she helped out the town with that cash, so more power to you, sis.
Woo! All right, it's 5:10. Before we get in real trouble, let's go to break. We'll talk about police in Ohio looking for suspects after a shooting breaks out near a music festival.
And also this morning, a movie franchise known for its prodigy. Oh my God.
Are you right? For its parodies. Well,
Parodies.
Get
I
this-
almost said protege.
need some water real quick. Water? She needs
Coming
water.
back here, Scary Movie 6. We'll talk about it coming up.
Got some water for her?
I have some right here.
And we have a strong risk for severe weather today. High temperatures this afternoon. The top right back out in the 80s.
Chris, you're scrolling.
More details on timing of that severe weather coming up in just a
See if it does anything.
There's no water in the studio.
I have some right here.
Mamma mia! She would.
Can you test this out?
Is this the? It looks okay now.
My God.
Hold on. No. Here we go. Look. It's got a little bit of the lag. I can't tell for sure.
This
Oh,
one?
Plasma says no more geek bars during the break. She doesn't vape. I used to vape terribly.
Oh, yeah?
Oh my God, which I also think could have been a factor in my cancer because I was a smoker for a million years and then I was a vapor after that.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I can't really tell.
it's that one.
This is the new one.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was this one. I was like, this one's fine.
Well,
try
which
that.
one are you using? No, this is the one he fixed.
Right. I got him confused.
Okay.
We'll have
Easy
to
beans.
probably just
You know-
try it out during the show.
No, I
Just
didn't.
let you
I
know.
didn't vape marijuana. I
I'll let
vaped
you know in a couple.
nicotine, and I
Hopefully
thought it
that's
was
gonna get a
healthier
hold
than
of you.
cigarettes because I've been a smoker for 20 years, and it turns out that actually
So message
vaping
Rachel.
can also cause cancer.
Okay.
And so I think vaping's, and I talked to my oncologist, and she thinks vaping's was a factor. So I quit cold turkey, didn't I? In one day,
You're talking
you
to
hear the word cancer,
Hi, I
boom,
gotcha.
right away.
I'm sorry.
Not
I'm
smoking.
dying over here. What'd you say?
Do you need to take a break?
Yeah. I'm on 5.
I think you might need to take a break. Are you all right?
Yeah, it sucks.
Anyway, no more vaping. In fact, none of us. Thank you, Speaking Eyes. It's been awesome to chat with you this morning.
I'll tickle my throat.
Oh, Baker says you smelled my gas. No, I thank you, Lisa.
Probably. Yeah.
That's also true. Damn near everything causes cancer. My gas days are long behind me.
That's normally it. Thank God for that guy.
Remember when you said that Scary Movie didn't have a number? It has a number.
6.
No, they say
It's
that
6.
they don't want it called that. Don't you
Why?
dare.
But
Don't-
that's the name of it.
No, it's just a scary movie.
Right. It's a bold move, guys.
No,
Yeah,
they say
it's-
that
it's-
they don't want it called that. Don't you
Weird
dare.
sports like cornhole.
But that's the name of it. Yeah,
No,
I mean,
it's
it's the
just
title
Scary
of the
Movie.
I think I saw some.
Yeah,
Was it lightsabers?
All right, hold on now. We got to get the scary movie theme music.
Oh, God.
I've never smoked opium. I've smoked damn near everything else. Floating Man, I kind of agree with that. You have to live your life and just face whatever comes. I do have some scary music, Jordan, to play for Scary Movie that is approved.
I'm dying.
Went to the Greek Fest over the weekend too,
How
Spencer
do
and
my
I
eyes
did.
look? They're watering like crazy.
Your voice is what bothers me. It still sounds crackly. Do
I'll be okay.
you need a lozenge? She needs a lozenge. People, can someone get this woman a lozenge?
Whew.
Well, it's about 5:15 on your Monday, and there it is, a live picture of Red Rocks. You figure out who's playing tonight?
I'm looking right now.
It's a beautiful shot. A lot of people go there to watch the sunrise. You can see We got about a
Oh,
couple.
it's Film on the Rocks, Princess Bride.
Oh God, I hope Film on the Rocks is not canceled because we do have severe weather coming in. But hopefully it'll be cleared out by evening. Do you think?
There's a
Greg?
chance, but it's always tough to.
He says it's iffy.
There
God,
might be a preemptive cancellation. We'll see. We'll
I
keep
hate
you
to hear
updated.
that. We'll keep you posted. Right now, police still looking for the suspects who opened fire near a street festival in Toledo, Ohio over the weekend. Sadly, that left 12 people injured. Police looking for 2 suspects they believe were probably shooting at each other. Police say the suspect shot people as young as 14. Locals say these tragedies happen way too often. Investigators are still looking through evidence. And again, one lieutenant says this is the worst violence he has ever seen. Take a listen. That's bad news. Oh, crap.
What's going on?
We're the only morning show with props. Officials are saying anybody who might have video, pictures, any kind of information at all, you're asked to come forward. Meanwhile, the suspects are at large, and the remainder of the festival has been canceled. Now, I was saying earlier, we're the only morning show in town that has props.
We do.
Hold on. We spare no expense.
Can we get a close up really quick because
Hold
he
on.
has something to say with this mask on?
Yeah, I do. Where is it?
Maybe. Here we go.
What's up? Are you terrified? Are you terrified yet? Oh God, this is.
Okay.
I can't breathe in this thing, and it smells.
You guys have heard of these movies before. It smells good.
Oh
It's
God, it doesn't smell good.
over the top takes on horror movies.
Yeah.
Slaying the competition to claim the top spot at the domestic box office in opening weekend. So the 6th installment of Scary Movie.
It is the 6th installment, but they're not calling it Scary Movie 6. Let's not go over this again.
But can I call it that? Because
No, they don't
all
want
of
you
the
to.
others are.
They don't want you to call it that.
The 6th installment of Scary Movies. Who wants to say it? That's too long.
Just call it.
Anyway, the franchise actually snagged the #1 spot, which
That's
is pretty awesome. $55 million domestically.
As I understand it, I mean, it's that dumb humor, but it's so funny. I mean, it
so
is what it
good.
is.
Yeah.
Scary Movie 6. No, simply Scary Movie. Bested Masters of the Universe, which landed in the 2nd spot. Ken really wanted to see Masters of the Universe because he loved Skeletor and all them guys back in the day.
You know what I want to see is
Backrooms. Oh my God, that one was made like on a shoestring budget. It came in 3rd place. I'm actually going tonight to go see the Steven Spielberg film Disclosure Day.
Oh, good.
And on this program, we're going to interview Steven Spielberg in a Colorado exclusive.
Are you actually?
Swear to God.
Can I come?
Sure.
Are you serious?
Yep. We
That's
interview him
nuts.
tomorrow on a program. Steven Spielberg.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Wow.
Oh, my hair's a hot mess.
Water's not helping.
What about, do you have any lozenges?
Maybe I should eat something?
I think she has a lozenge.
Blankly.
Blankly.
We are expecting those strong
Hold on.
storms after 2 o'clock. Not only that, hail is on the way for us today. It is going to be one of those days where you'll want to bring those cars in the garage.
What's it called? Disclosure Day.
Oh, you know what? I might in my bag.
67 degrees in DIA, 64 in downtown, winds out of the west, anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour.
We are a TV station based in Denver, Colorado, 5-hour morning show, and we like to do these feeds. We do them on Facebook, we do them on TikTok, and now we're doing them on YouTube, where you get to know us when the cameras are off, commercial breaks in between stories. Sam, it's a very good idea. We don't currently have one. But I'm going to pass that along. Maybe we need a poop bucket. Maybe we need a good old-fashioned poop bucket. I know Pam. Do you think Spencer would get mad, Pam, if I borrowed her hairspray? Ken Clark, ladies and gentlemen. Ken Clark.
By 4 and 5 o'clock, I do
Same feeling I had when I looked down into my living room and see Chris and Luis wandering around looking for familiar faces.
By this evening, a lot of that rain is reserved for the eastern.
Yes, Patty White.
Did you tell the people what my mom said when she met you?
No, what'd she say?
She goes, "Don't blame me."
Oh, yeah. Ken's mom looked at me and said, "Don't blame me." Hold on. was
Our
a
7-day forecast on this pinpoint weather alert Monday showing temperatures in the middle 80s
Patty
today.
White. I'll try to say hi to
90
Patty
for
White. Let me
Tuesday,
write that down.
Wednesday back in the
Patty
80s and
White.
90s on Thursday and Friday, with the potential for more severe thunderstorms by the weekend. Temperatures back in the 70s and 80s.
Well, Greg, we do have a traffic alert this
Ken
morning.
needs some
We have
makeup and
overnight
money.
issues that have closed the eastbound
Stand by.
I-76 drive, feeding back into Brighton. This is a loop you'll see on. This is a snapshot.
You guys are hilarious.
So
At the
they're
trap
working this
house?
crash, and they do have the closure up around 96, and it's an accident from overnight. So you are finding the drive back into the Brighton area across 76.
My hair better now?
Is looking at problems. So you're gonna have to find an alternate route. You are coming in from Brighton.
I'm worried about my girl.
Across 85 and I-76. You might slow down and peek over the center container wall to see what's going on, but you're not going to
Oh, someone suggested we need a poop bucket. We need a poop bucket. We're out here in the States, we have to go all the way to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, true.
All right. Well, now we talk about a growing number of stadiums that are going green for the World Cup, how multiple venues are working to reduce their carbon footprint.
Plus, fans of Prince made their way to Minnesota,
don't you
to
know?
honor the late musician. How they paid tribute to the Prince ahead of his birthday.
Well, actually, that camera looks good.
I thought that was New York City for a second.
New York City, God, no, that's freaking downtown Denver. Ooh, that coffee good. Ooh, that coffee good. Careful with your hairspray when Spencer's lighting her cigarettes. You know, I don't think, did you ever smoke, even in high school and such?
I mean, for fun. But no, I was never like smoking a pack a day. But I have smoked cigs, yes.
Yeah?
They're fun when you're drunk, for sure.
Oh, come on!
Yes, I'm not kidding.
You know, I'm learning stuff about Spencer that I've not known until moments ago.
Drunk cigs are the best.
Drunk cigs.
Are the best
Here's my
cigs.
problem. I'm an addict. I've actually been in part of the 12-step program. I've been clean since 2005.
Sorry, guys.
I can't do it just like smoke when I'm drunk and then I'm walking away from them.
Yeah.
I'm smoking when I'm drunk, and then the next day first thing I do is I reach for that pack, and then I was a pack and a half, 2 packs a day smoker.
Really?
Yeah, that's not why I went into the 12-step program. Although I've always wondered, why don't they have 12 steps for cigarettes? They got it for every other damn thing, don't they? I ask you.
They're just happy if you guys walk 2 or 3 steps before you keel over. That's a lot. That's a lot of steps.
Dare you.
Don't mind me.
Your hairspray, can't Miss Spence.
You can use my hairspray.
That's not hairspray.
This is not hairspray.
No.
What is it?
It's
Dry finishing spray.
It's texture spray.
What's that do?
Nothing. Nothing for you. You need length.
Dag nabbit. Putting on that wig was a big mistake.
He's using my expansive stuff. Why don't you just use the red one?
Well, I didn't see the red one.
You don't need it. What?
Anyway.
Do you have flyaways?
Yeah, because I put that dang mask on. You have children, to my knowledge, anyway.
What?
I almost did,
you
though.
check in with Jennifer?
Me and Jennifer Freikels
Yeah.
almost had a child together. That's a story for another time. And that was also many years ago.
Did you get her pregnant?
No, I said we almost had a child together.
Like you were thinking about it?
No, we weren't thinking about it. It was a.
You did? Wow.
It was a scare. You ever have like a scare? Everybody's had a scare, right? I was not raw dogging it.
Holy crap. All y'all simmer. It's 5:23.
Here's the thing. If we are, if nothing else, if we are nothing else, we are honest. Everybody has in their life one scare where things malfunction.
Okay, I need to figure out what's going on.
Because his scare just graduated. No, I had a malfunction, okay?
Oh no.
There was a malfunction, and it was a scary malfunction. Ever told you that? Welcome back. It's about 5:23. Beautiful shot from the foothills looking to points east. It's going to be a good morning, but this afternoon comes severe weather. You got to stay tuned. Greg will tell you exactly when it's going to hit. It could get nasty. I'm even hearing whispers of possible tornado. Isn't that right, Greg?
That's right.
Yeah, so stay tuned for it. Right now, we talk about that World Cup. Many stadiums across the states are hosting World Cup games, and they're going green ahead of the matches. 13 of the 16 American stadiums have achieved, congratulations to them, green building status.
What does that mean?
Well, it ensures that they meet sustainability
Oh, that's
standards.
awesome. Okay, good. All right. 4 stadiums here are reusing, recycling, or composting. Oh, they're composting too? That's impressive. Nearly all solid waste to avoid landfill dumping. So FIFA says it's committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions by 50% by 2030, as well as reaching net zero carbon emissions by 2040.
Interesting.
That's a
Because
lot of composting.
you don't think about like sports fans, but being like ecologically aware, but they are. That's good.
Trying to be, at least.
I noticed this weekend you wore your raspberry beret, and you drove your little red Corvette.
Mhm.
It was nice.
Mhm.
See what I'm doing here?
I do.
Trying to get going. Oh,
Trying
listen.
to get going.
So this is what it sounds like when doves cry. And I'm done. Thank you. Take it away, would you? I don't know. These are
What are we
Prince.
taking
These are all
away?
Prince songs that I'm
I know,
quoting,
but
of
we can't
course.
play them, of course.
And we're talking about his place there in Minnesota, famous place. Would have been his 68th birthday, and folks gathered there to kind of pay their respects and share some memories. At the location, fans remembered by singing his songs.
Yeah, that's right. Sharing memories, looking back at the artist's many accomplishments, because he does have a ton. The Minnesota Twins also celebrated the artist by creating a Twins and Prince varsity jacket. That's pretty cool.
I do like that.
Prince died back in 2016 at the age of 57. His 68th birthday would have been yesterday.
It's I'll never forget. It was such a weird moment, and when he was gone, you know. So his music surely lives on forever.
Absolutely.
Also, this morning, the Prince estate has announced the release of a posthumous full album that will feature previously unreleased music. So,
Wow.
like I just said, his music lives on. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so a 10-track project called Timeless will include rare and previously recorded music that follows Prince's career. The album will be available August 28th, and you can stream it or buy a physical copy if you'd like. It'll include a purple marble vinyl or a regular DC.
I'm all in.
Yeah,
I'm all in.
cool.
I was even with him when he went through his artist formerly known as phase.
Wow.
When he was just the symbol.
You've been around for a long time.
I had just the symbol album. I did.
Good for you.
Yeah. Time right now, almost 5:30. Go get that first cup of coffee. We're going to get you out the door in a good mood. And when we come back, believe it or not, some really weird events around the world.
Yeah, so an earthquake hit parts of the Philippines. A closer look at the damage and recovery efforts that's to come. Also, Channel 2, we're teaming up with Metro Brokers this summer for those in need. Kicks for Colorado campaign, we do it every year. It's all to support Holy Kicks, a wonderful nonprofit here in our community. Gets kids, homeless folks right here in our community shoes on their feet, socks on their feet. If you'd like to help, scan the QR code you see on your screen or go to our website. Jordan, can I run to the restroom? Thank you.
I loved Prince. What's your favorite Prince song, Ken? Little Red Corvette. Baby, you're much too high. Everybody, Little Red Corvette. Oh, our director, Brittany, who's a wonderful, wonderful woman, suggested that the best song is boom, 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 boom. Ken, picture, if you will, a vision of you and me engaged in a kiss. Animals strike curious poses. They feel the heat between you and. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I don't know. I was in junior high when all that shit came out, and I didn't really understand.
Prince until he died, and then you realize pretty damn good he was at what he did. You're like, damn, that guy was all right. Tore it up.
Mamma mia.
The big Minnesota guy.
Hey, Mary Dog Mother, good to see you, my darling. Oh, my darling. I don't think I understood in junior high exactly how powerful Prince, like what a revolutionary he was. You don't really you're in junior high, you just kind of. I didn't realize then.
No one realizes anything.
Nobody realizes anything in junior high. And yeah, I think he's one of the all-time greats. But I think my favorite song of his would be remember that song? All seven and we'll watch them fall. Remember that song? That was from his cymbal phase. Yeah, he did, Adam. You're right. With their symptoms and their savoir-faire, no one in the whole universe could ever compare. Anyway, not to go back to that sensitive subject, but yes, when I was in college, I always practiced safe sex, responsible sex, but there was an accident. Okay, is that what you wanted to hear, Ken? Is that what you wanted to hear?
For Christ's sake, no. No.
What do you mean you didn't bring it up? You've been harassing me about it.
I don't want to know. No. Sorry, Freckles.
She's back.
Oh, it's my turn. We have some high temperatures this afternoon.
I couldn't find
Middle to
coffee
lower
cups.
80s. We also have those tamper showers and thunderstorms on the way. More details on the timing of that and how strong these storms could become coming up in my full forecast.
It's annoying.
Just
Something's in my throat.
I might have one in my bag.
I don't even know if that'll help. Just like,
And here at 5:30, debate causing a big commotion online. How some women, we'll ask you what you think, demand on a first date to be picked up and dropped off by an Uber that the guy pays for. I mean, it is kind of a gentlemanly thing to do.
it is.
Although I think a real gentleman would drive and pick you up, right?
Right, but these days it's a little dangerous.
little
We'll dive
dangerous.
into it in a couple of minutes. Thanks for joining us right here at 5:30. We're bringing Greg into the picture here. We have a pinpoint weather alert day we called this morning.
Yeah. So we have hail on the way, very similar to what we had yesterday or last week, guys. Remember last Tuesday? We had those showers and storms. Very similar setup. Dew points are likely going to be in the 50s and 60s when it's all said and done. And because of that, we have increased moisture, a lot of warmth going on, and in turn, temperatures
hire
are
an
going
Uber
to be 80s by this afternoon, bringing those showers
for your
and
date.
thunderstorms as well. All right now already very warm, 67 degrees.
Drink more water.
At the airport, 64 degrees as you're getting out towards the metro area. Winds out the west anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour. The sun's starting to rise.
Middlesbrough, England's tuning in. Hello, Middlesbrough, England. England? People them England? What they call it?
Middlesbrough, England.
Shut up.
Good morning.
I'm sorry, didn't enunciate enough. A good morrow to you, Middlesbrough, England.
It's okay.
Better?
I said Algeria today.
There's that slight risk for severe weather.
She can ride a bike. Hi, Lewis.
Some areas could be
Hannah, how are you? Thanks for coming on our feed.
So bring those cars in the garage, especially after say 1:30 or 2 o'clock.
Manchester, England. Manchester, England, England. Across the Atlantic, Manchester.
Ooh.
That's a you problem, Ken.
Your garage is full.
It is a me problem. We got big time delays. This is a live look. This is I-70.
We got to see.
What you see here are semis and cars going westbound.
We got to see Ken's garage this weekend. We got to see his whole house, even his basement. We were not allowed down there. Come to find out.
I know. We went renegade. We went rogue.
We didn't just go down there. We hung out down there. Ken's wife was not happy with us, but we had a lot of fun.
The frontage road to I-76 should be very busy. Downward bound side, getting a good healthy look at it.
Lisa, we do have to plan a lunch. I know we keep saying that. It's sometimes tough with schedules and stuff like that, especially during the week because we go to bed at 6.
I'm going to lunch with Ty. Remember all that crap?
Wait, what? I want to go. When are you doing that? Hello? Hello?
I'll tell you. Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah. Want to come?
Oh, I'm not going to be here.
Oh, that's right.
That I-76 drive, it's still there. Now they're turning cars around.
No, it isn't. We'll keep your eye on it, Ken. Good to have you on board this morning. And now we talk about a Denver rec center. It's open at last after a 14-year-old was killed inside 2.5 weeks back.
No, the community did come together over the weekend at the Mount Bello Rec Center to heal from the tragedy. Daybreak's Kasha Carriage. She's joining us live from there right now with all of the details this morning. Kasha.
That's right, you guys. The rec center here is actually aligning with the official opening of the
Hey,
summer
listen,
program.
put it back on the lady. They're demanding more lady time.
Hello, this lady? Or
Hey, lady!
this lady?
Hey, lady with the shirt and the cookie. Hi, Tom. Lewis.
Hi, Rain.
Lewis wants to go to lunch too.
Where are you meeting her?
As
He said, "As."
well, you know, I mean, we can all go to lunch at some point together. I think honestly, I'm an old-fashioned guy. I'm going to be at your door. I'm not going to come inside your house if you don't want me to, but I am going to be at your door to pick you up for a date. And I'm
As
going
you
to open with flowers. Yes.
That's a good
Hey,
point.
Florencio! I love you.
Florencio,
You're on fire,
hi.
Miss Lady. They love you.
Me? I'm not even talking. Thanks.
But don't you think somebody should come to your house, knock on your door, have a car waiting, and open the door
That's how it's
for you?
supposed to be, but I do understand that it's different times. It's a little dangerous these days. Oh, that too. I mean, our producer Jordan has. Yes. Yes. Right. Soft. I know.
What are you talking about? What is she talking
Oh, we'll
about?
tell you in a sec. All right. Thank you, Kasha, for those details. Also developing this morning, Israeli airstrikes targeted a residential building and a refugee camp in the Gaza Strip. So in the first attack, a 4-story residential building, which housed several families, was destroyed. A separate strike hit a nearby refugee camp in the central Gaza Strip. Both these strikes are the latest from Israel, which has recently targeted other shelters and homes in Gaza as well.
Also developing this morning, a magnitude 7.8 earthquake hits parts of southern Philippines, which caused damage to buildings. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has said that tsunami waves could reach up to 10 feet. That is possible in certain areas off the coast. Meanwhile, smaller tsunami waves are possible in Taiwan, Japan, Guam, and several island nations as well. There's no word on the extent of the damage or the number of casualties.
And also new at 5:30, the British Prime Minister welcomed Ukrainian President Zelensky to London to talk about European support for Ukraine. Now, the German Chancellor and the French President also attended the meeting and continued to express their support for Ukraine. The United Kingdom and France are also the leaders of what they call the Coalition of the Willing Initiative. The coalition aims to provide security for Ukraine as part of the process to achieve peace with Russia.
New developments this morning. ICE is going to eliminate the rule to report detainee deaths that happen within 30 days after release. Spokesperson for DHS saying ICE is not responsible when somebody leaves their custody. The original policy was put in place back in 2021 after a number of detainees had some medical conditions and died after they were released. And this morning, a major city in Brazil is celebrating the LGBT plus movement while also calling residents to the polls. So hundreds gathered in the streets of Sao Paulo over the weekend for the 30th Pride Parade.
All right. So
Okay.
this year, the theme is focused on encouraging LGBTQ plus voters to remain politically engaged as their presidential election does take place next year. Black women, transgender artists, and figures from Brazil's drag scene were especially honored as the movement makes strides to expand representation within that community.
Well, turning right now, a new debate is actually sparking online over a new dating requirement. We were actually talking to our online friends about this. I'm old school. I don't know if I agree with this. Today, the kids say if you're going to ask a woman on a date, you need to order an Uber that picks her up where she lives, takes her to the restaurant, and hire her an Uber to take her back home safely.
Hire.
What do you think about this?
You know what? Back in the day, I think man, woman, whatever, would pick up that person for the first date.
Yes.
Whoever initiated it, you'd pick them up.
Yes.
I get it nowadays. Maybe it's not as safe, but I could
Let's
see
do it.
what events are in September. Drink red, wear red is in April, right? Drink red, wear red for women.
When is she coming?
Breast cancer is October. She's coming in September.
I'll have to check my calendar. I don't know. We ain't done yet, y'all. There's a little bit of a glitch factor to this damn thing. I have a feeling it might be operator error. It might. Hell, I'm 55. I can barely operate. You know what I'm saying? I'm still using my VCR, trying to get the VCR programmed in the microwave. Technology is going so fast, I cannot keep up.
I don't
Anyway,
recognize any of these.
I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't ask to go in the person's home, but I would drive. I say, "What's your address? I'll pick you up anywhere." You know, I want to know, Ken. When you went on your first date with Lorraine, did you pick her up in a car?
think the first date outside of the first time we met was a double date, and we met.
That's the way to
we
go.
Met out. Her and her friend Kelly met me and my buddy Patrick,
That's a safe way to go.
and then from there, yeah.
I think a double date. My mom and dad met on a double date. It's safe. You don't have to worry about is somebody.
It's not as awkward.
What if the guy's a creeper? What if you don't like the guy? Now you've been dating your girl. This, by the way, is Greg, our weatherman extraordinaire, our meteorologist. You're now in a little relationship, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's been a little 2 years now.
Yeah, you met her.
I met her when he first started dating her. I met her and he was terrified that I was going to embarrass him. I didn't, did I?
No, you didn't. You were great.
I was on my best behavior.
You were on your best behavior.
Now, on the first date, did you come and pick her up in a car?
I did.
And did you open the door for her to let her in the car?
Well, she was so quick, she just jumped. I tried.
No!
Yes.
You let her jump?
Yeah.
God, Greg, don't let her jump.
Yep. She jumped on top of the car through the sunroof.
She did old Dukes of Hazzard style. Yeehaw! You were a gentleman.
Of course I
And then
The
did you
first date,
drop?
though, I dropped her off, and then you opened the door on the way out.
And then you let her go, and you didn't follow her in.
I did not follow her in like a creep. That's a creep.
Good.
That's a creep.
On a first date, you should not be following
anyone in.
Adam. No lies detected. Did Connor pick you up in the car on your first date?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bye.
How did you meet him again? At a bar.
At a bar. I met Connor at a bar.
And then
through friends.
And then what do you say? Would you like to go out to dinner?
Well, I was in a bit of a precarious situation.
Wait, what does that mean? Hey, welcome back. It's about 5:42 on your Monday. Ooh, the gossip just got good during commercial break.
Spilling the tea.
We're talking about how we met our significant others. Meantime, it's a beautiful morning, but it's going to get crazy this afternoon. Some severe weather. It's pinpoint weather alert day, so stay safe and stay tuned. Happening across America, Seattle's mayor announcing the city's going to activate closed-circuit TV cameras near the FIFA World Cup stadium. That decision comes after police and the FBI say they've identified some credible threats surrounding the upcoming games in that city.
Okay, so the cameras will be connected to the city's crime center to monitor that area through and through. Seattle's mayor says that she has concerns over privacy and remains confident in law enforcement and FIFA security, of course. It is unclear what day the cameras will be turned on before the matches start in the city. I doubt that they're going to tell us.
Yeah, well, it's sort of the world.
It's all for security.
It's the world we live in, isn't it?
It
You're
is.
going to be recorded no matter where you go.
There you go. Also moving over to Chicago. The
Chicago.
Windy City. All right, Stacey King, a three-time NBA champion and broadcaster for the Chicago Bulls, has died at the age of 59. Now, reports say that he passed away after a fall in his home. That's so terrible. King was on the Bulls during their first three-peat run. That was 1990 to 93. Later joined the Minnesota Timberwolves, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, and Dallas Mavericks. King later transitioned into a career in broadcasting, as a lot of them do. Spent over 2 decades as a commentator for the Chicago Bulls games. Our hearts go out to his family.
You know, yesterday marked National Cancer Survivors Day. I want to do a special shout out to my sister-in-law, Nan, 20-year breast cancer survivor. And one Colorado hospital is being recognized for its cancer survivor program. St. Mary's in Grand Junction started their program in January, sharing resources, support, the unique challenges that someone facing post-treatment might have to deal with. One survivor says she felt alone in recovery until she got the call to join that program. Take a listen. That's awesome.
Do you have a cough drop in your bag?
I'll find one next. Hannah, I love you.
Cancer treatment, side effects, prevention of other cancer screening, lifestyle modifications, but we also
Awesome, serious.
The gray money pieces.
It's in. Some counseling, we have the option to refer to some counselor. We have support group, like a cancer survivorship support group.
Isn't that awesome? You are not alone. I want to remind you, I'm currently on a cancer journey myself. If you need help or you want to reach out, you can email me anytime. I also have a YouTube channel. Just look for Chris Parente on YouTube. We talk about the cancer journey once a week over there. It is so much better, when you're walking the road.
Tornadoes out there, especially through northeastern Colorado. Temperatures right now at 64 degrees. We're staying really warm on this Monday morning. 67 degrees to kick off our day Out towards the airport, winds out of the west, anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour. That westerly flow eventually shifting out of the east by this afternoon.
I think it's
40s and
motion
50s in the
activated.
mountains, upper
How do you do
60s
those
and
little
lower
emojis,
70s
Pam? I don't understand.
out towards our west.
You're mocking me with your
60s and
emoji
70s
ability.
for
I
areas
can't
in
do it.
southeastern Colorado, 67 degrees in Pueblo, and 40s and 50s
You
in
know
the
what?
high country. It's quiet
God
though,
love
right
Britain,
now on our
but I'm glad you
satellite
guys have come
radar.
over
We're
here and spent some
expecting
time with the
things to stay
Yankees.
quiet through the morning. By this afternoon, that's
We
when
need
things
to
start
build
changing.
some
Before we get
relationships
into
with our
that,
British
good red
cousins.
flag warning that I want to touch upon real quick. Out towards the
Shut
high
up, St.
country,
Rick.
western slopes, even through Pueblo and south
What?
central Colorado.
I said every time I
That
hit the
lasts
desk,
until around 10
it
o'clock
ends the
this
feed.
evening.
Oh.
I go, well, then quit hitting the desk.
50+
Makes
miles
sense.
per hour. So we'll be dealing with moisture in the Denver metro area this
I'm
afternoon.
telling you,
They have dry,
Rachel,
warm, and windy
there's a
conditions.
feature on
Outdoor
my
burning
phone where if
certainly
you
not a good
tap it,
idea. So notice by the
something
late
happens.
morning and
And when
early
I hit
afternoon,
too
some of
hard,
the skies clearing, increasing sunshine. That means more energy for Mother Nature to use
it
by
causes
this
the feed.
afternoon and this evening for those stronger severe
Anyway.
thunderstorms to develop. Really blowing up in nature after say 3:30 or 4
Oh, that
o'clock
coffee
from
is so
areas like
good.
Greeley into Fort Morgan.
Do you still need a
Just
mint?
east of Bennett with
Yes.
heavier downpours,
I have a
gusty
tickle in
winds
my
with
throat.
hail and
I don't even know
tornado.
that's gonna help.
Certainly not out of the realm of
I'm going to find
possibility.
Spencer
Later
a
on this
mint.
evening between 6 and 7 o'clock,
Pam,
those straight
quit
line winds
mocking
from
me
northeastern Colorado
with your
continuing
emojis.
to be a
You see
problem,
that?
and then
60
that
minutes
filters
before we
out or
stop
starts
work.
to filter out
Serious.
with
That
the
really
last
makes my
right
day.
now
Thank
we're
you.
back with Vandalia by around 10
Thank
or
you.
11 o'clock tonight.
Going
If
by the
you
way.
do
Tom,
plan
how you
on
doing?
driving today, make
Spam.
sure you keep those cars in
sorry,
the
but
garage
I don't care
after
who
say
you are.
2:30
You can't
or
talk to
3
your boss
o'clock
like
at the very latest. 70s
You
and
just
80s
can't.
in the high country
I mean,
today,
you
80s and
can't
90s in
think that the sun
southeastern
rises and
Colorado,
sets
and
on
of course
everything
for
you
tonight.
say.
Overnight,
Pam,
those
teach me
drops
your
down
ways.
to the 60s yet again. Quick look at our 7-day forecast. A pinpoint weather alert day because of strong severe
A
thunderstorms.
final reminder.
Warm and dry through Tuesday,
I
Wednesday,
do think there was some
Thursday,
validity to what he was
Friday,
saying, though.
cooler on Saturday and Sunday with a chance of showers and storms. Well, we got that to look
Roku.
forward to. Yeah, at the end of the week, Greg. Today's drive still dealing with a lot of problems. 5 cars and a semi are involved with this one. That's the information we're getting. This
I don't even know what that is. That a?
So this is
Oh, I got it.
I-76 eastbound, looking at a full closure. The I-76 frontage road and the side streets.
I suppose I can put this away now,
We're
can't
actually
I?
turning traffic around. You can see it. These guys are now heading westbound in the eastbound lanes.
We're
Trying
westbound
to
and
alleviate
down.
some of these delays. This crash occurred earlier this morning at State Patrol.
Shadow, don't you join in on it too.
On how long this closure is going to be in place.
Hold on. You know what?
I-76 frontage road and the frontage
No
road that runs
way.
east of I-76 are going to be your best alternate routes if you're trying to get back in towards the Brighton area, but you need to make that decision around 77. We don't know how long this one's going to be in place. We should have a photographer live on the scene here in about the next 10 minutes to bring you another look at what those delays are. But that's your big time problem. Other than that, the drive really not seeing much in the way of slowdowns. There's an earlier crash getting cleared over along Colfax.
I can't,
at
Tom.
25 with Spencer and Chris. It's that route back into Brighton. You're looking at a lot of these.
All right, Kimmo, good to have you on board. It could be a slow Monday. Meantime, when we come back, we're going to head live to New York City where our gal Jane King, that's a live look at Times Square, going to break down how the markets are shaping up on your Monday. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. I'm going to go get you a mint. A throat lozenge. All right, I got to wrap up the feed, y'all. I got to go find her a mint, a lozenge, some honey, some Fisherman's Friends, some Ludens, some Smith Brothers, some Sucrets. I want to thank all of you guys for joining the feed. It's a blast. We're going to be on Facebook tomorrow, then TikTok, then loop back around here, YouTube a little later in the week. Say goodbye to the folks, Greg.
See you later.
Love to all of you. And I want to remind you that, our whole point in doing this is to bring the world together and remind you that not all the morning news folks are stuffed shirts, reading teleprompter, boring, vanilla, plain. It's possible to do something different and to have some fun. And I want to remind you all this channel that I've got is now also addressing my cancer journey. And I do hope all of you within the sound of my voice will take the time to like and subscribe, because once a week I am sharing what's coming next and what I've learned and what I'm learning as bladder cancer. I was diagnosed last October and I was really, really scared for a long time, but then I kind of came out the other side and thought, now that I'm further down the line, maybe I can help other people. And boy, this week's episode, I'm talking to a dude. You've just got to, I would be honored truly if you would subscribe to my page and just tune in, if nothing else, for our sudden urgency cancer conversations once a week. It's actually not depressing. It's there's a degree of levity and humor to it. You got to have humor, right? Am I right?
You're right.
You got to have humor.
Exactly. Hi.
How's
The
it
lovely
going?
Andrea Henderson right there, one of my favorites. All right, y'all have a great, great Monday. We'll see you on TV and again on my YouTube channel for Sudden Urgency.